Ba 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 ba. Come on. Come over here. He's a beagle, so he's very stubborn. Here he comes, because I stopped asking him to come so that he can. Hi, my boy. Tell us about yourself today. How you doing? Yeah, you got a little snortage going on. How's life? Stop licking your balls for a second. Tell me, how's life? Okay, good job. We'll see you later. He left. Hi, come on. I want to do my video. Welcome to my channel. It's Mel, aka Baby Girl. I'm having an issue, a technical fucking issue right now. I am dealing with something in my eyeball, and I can't get it out. So my eye, I don't know if you can tell, is super red over here. Usually my eyes are red for other reasons, but we're gonna get to it right now because I don't want to waste any more of you guys' time. Me talking shit about my eyeball, just introducing you to the dog, all of it is too much. Is
it too much trouble to have a fucking chocolate cake on my fucking birthday?
So this video, I'm going to start off light, and then I'm going to gradually move up to the scariest. Or would it be move down? Move up or down? I don't know. Anyways, we're going to move wherever to the scariest. I want you guys, for one, to stay till the end, and then for two, it's fun to do it that way because then you kind of can gradually prepare yourself. It's a beautiful day outside over here. I'm looking out the window. I usually wake up in so much pain I can't hardly move. I don't want to even do anything. But today, for some reason, I woke up and I was like ready to go. Here I am talking too much shit when I need to be telling you about the videos. This homeowner has a camera in their garage, and they have like, you know how some people use their garages for different things, whatever. And they have like a makeshift like gym in there, whatever. Well, he has a punching bag, and those things are fucking heavy, dude. Big punching bags. And he had gotten an alert in the middle of the night that there was like movement in the garage in the camera, so he decided to check the footage. To his dismay, frickin' punching bag was swinging back and forth for 5 straight hours. Can you believe that? That's a long fucking time. And then I wonder if like you just get like one notification, or if during that whole 5 hours was his phone going off. That would be awful. Y'all know I love me some Midwest Ghost Hunter. Just prepare yourselves to expect that he's going to be in every single video at least once. I love him. He is great at ghost hunting. He does a very good job of setting the scene, of creating the vibe, and a very good job of handling the intensity of what he does. Okay? So with that being said, this is a 2-parter. This is like, excuse me, I was in heaven watching this because I got a 2-parter this time. Hello, how are ya?
Hi, how are ya?
He even in this one gives a viewer discretion advisory. So be careful watching it. He's walking around, he's hearing subtle noises and stuff, but he, you know, does his thing, and as he always does, makes everything so spooky, so eerie, if you will. And it's hard to get feeling the spookiness when we're getting ready for Christmas. The first video here, he sees a misty apparition. Other than like the subtle noises that he hears in this first video, he just kind of sees the apparition.
That sounded like running. Hello? Children? Thought I heard you playing. Holy. I just felt an ice cold breeze dart past me, as if a child just ran by. Are you running through these hallways? You don't have to be afraid. I'd just like to be your friend. Could you run past me again? Holy crap, that was insane. I literally just walked in the door and stuff's already happening. That's so crazy. That thing is swinging. Hello? Well, to be fair, I don't want to jump to conclusions. As much as I would like to say that that was a ghost swinging in that swing set right there, I can't rule out the possibility of maybe it's just a little windier out here. It's got a tiny bit of wind, but perhaps you could prove me wrong. If there is indeed somebody sitting in this swing set and you're swinging in it right now, could you kick your feet and make that swing? I don't know. Seems pretty vacant to me. Is anybody over here by the monkey bars? Could you climb up them? No way. Okay, I'm starting to think that wasn't the wind at all. That sounded like a little girl. If you're sitting in that swing set right now, could you make it swing? Okay, that's making me think that wasn't the wind at all. That was a ghostly little girl over there. Damn, that was creepy. Oh, I'm definitely leaving a camera over there.
The second video here, he has like an eerie feeling of being watched. And that, I don't know if you know what that feels like, but that is the craziest feel. Even when you are just doing like normal daily things and you feel like you're being watched. Imagine being alone at an abandoned school and you're trying to do a ghost investigation and then you feel like you're being watched. Imagine how much more intense that is. I don't want it. I don't need it. Don't want it. Don't need it.
Hello? This room feels a little different. It's cooler in here. And I feel like I'm being watched. Are there any spirits in this room? Okay. Holy. It came from one of those desks over there. Could you knock on that desk again? That was for sure this one. Oh my God. Alright, I'm pretty for sure it's you. Could you tap on this desk? This specific desk? Could you tap on it again? Okay, it seems like every desk I ask for them to tap on, they tap on a totally different one. Okay, if that was you. Oh my God! That orb just bolted! Okay, I'm gonna follow you. Oh my God! Oh my God. Oh my God. That desk just moved. Look at that. I can't believe that. I promise I'm not scared of you. You just kind of spooked me a little bit there. I did not expect that. Okay. There's the children. It's just a school. Look at that. How could that have happened? How can you explain that? This desk was just like this desk, and that desk, and all these other desks, and now look. Something had to have moved it. What it was, I don't know. Whoa, it feels like oddly cool in this hallway. And I know it's not normal because it feels cooler in here than it does out there. And it's been absolutely roasting in this building all night. Tell me I just caught that on camera. Holy sh**. That locker just opened by itself. Look. Oh my God. Dude. I don't even know what to say. Holy sh**. That just happened out of nowhere. Whoever opened this locker, thank you. Could you open one of the bottom ones? Just imagine how insane that would have been if that happened on command. Oh my goodness, that one just flew open too now. Oh my God, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually starting to get a little creeped out here. up to it. Holy moly. Could you move this locker again?
Holy shit.
Okay. Alright. I'm really kind of getting a little freaked out now. Okay. This is terrifying. I wonder which locker that was. I don't even know. It did sound for sure like one of these ones. How do you explain that?
This is such a cute video just because of the fact that, like, she's trying to tell this ghost story of Fabiola Rodriguez, a young girl that sadly passed on. The story is the poor little girl was left in the care of a man who sadly took her life over a span of hours, and I don't even want to know what that poor baby went through, but he unalived her, and it is sad as fuck. And this woman definitely shows that she's full of empathy because she starts bawling her eyes out just trying to tell the story. But Fabiola's story is so crazy and just awful. But this little child went to go play in the park and said that he was playing with another child, but there was no other child. And that's how they started to uncover the story of Fabiola Rodriguez. Crazy.
Not everyone believes in the supernatural. Not everyone believes in spirits or ghosts. But I do. This is the little girl ghost of Fabiola Rodriguez. A family in New Mexico had noticed that their son's grave was being tampered with, so with permission of the funeral home, they asked to put up surveillance cameras in which they caught these images. The family of the little boy became very worried that there was a child roaming around late at night and authorities needed to go out and look for this child. But little did they know, when they showed the funeral home, the workers immediately recognized the little girl. They even brought the mother over to the little girl's gravesite, and right there on her tombstone they saw that she had passed 3 years ago. In September of 2018, Fabiola's mother, Sandra Gonzalez, left Fabiola in the care of this man while she went to work. Sandra did say when she left, though, that Fabiola was sleeping, but it was over the span of several hours that this man abused Fabiola to death. I'm doing my best not to cry. Fabiola's mom, though, did confirm that that was her baby girl. And honestly, you could see in the pictures clear as day that that is baby Fabiola. And it makes me so sad. It breaks my heart, bro. To even say that that's not her, it's crazy.
And what are you supposed to be?
This first video says that it was November 19th, 2005, just about 20 years ago, around this time, in fact. They give a warning in the beginning that if you have a heart problem, not to watch this video. If you do, maybe you want to fast forward, but okay, we'll take their advice. But I will advise you that myself, I watched it, and it is pretty intense, but I don't have a heart problem. I don't know how you react to certain things. If it's too intense for you, please fast forward the video here. But yes, it is intense, and it wasn't even like it was intentional either, you know. He went to go pee, left his camera on the table while recording because they were already doing an investigation. So it was recording. He probably just sat down. I don't know if he was intentionally leaving it recording or not, but he went to the bathroom and came back to this alarming footage. Can there be a ghost shoe per se, or well, not even like a ghost shoe, but like a ghost in a shoe? I mean, pretty much the same thing, you know. But I love how she speaks about this story, how she tells it. She's kind of laughing. This is also a two-parter. You know, she's not scared or anything like that. She's just like. And the way she talks to the ghost in the live stream just kind of cracked me up.
Wow! Interesting. There's fools haunting me. What happened is I was doing a live with my subscribers. Give it a minute. The timing here is interesting. There's Fool and there's the Seven of Wands. This is, wow! I just had a shoe literally fly off of a shelf. Okay, sorry y'all. I just wasn't expecting a shoe to come flying off my shelf. That was creepy. Okay, if there's any ghosts in here, be nice. I don't have time for foolishness right now. We'll deal with this after the live. And as you see, obviously, there was a big boom and like the shoes fell out and it was just the craziest thing. This is the shoe that fell and the shoe had been, I believe, on one of these two shelves right here. It might have been on that shelf. But either way, it was pushed in, all right? So that was a shoe. And it was pretty loud and kind of made me jump, but whatever. But, you know, I looked, you'll see me kind of look. But then I turned back around a couple minutes later because I was feeling some kind of way. And when I looked around, look at these two shoes pulled out. I have not worn either. I have not even worn that shoe right there in years. Literally years. It's been pushed back up on the shelf because I have not worn any of those shoes in years. And then that shoe right there, the last time I wore it was sometime over the summer, so it's been a while. These were pushed, and you can even see this one looks like, look, this one looks like it's trying to come off. What is happening? It's like somebody is pulling the shoes off the top of my, because this is my little shoe rack. I don't know what you call it. It's like, you know, it's the side of the door, and somebody built a shoe rack into it. How genius is that? But like, apparently it's not too genius because now they're attacking me. I'm absolutely about to do a cleansing spell. I'm gonna go through here with the Palo Santo and the bell, and I'm gonna ring some bells. I'm gonna put some protection sigils and wards around the room. I'm gonna go ahead and do me a little egg cleanse and make sure we ain't got any icky stuck to me. But what the heck? Have y'all ever had a shoe ghost? And if so, what was it? What was it doing? Like, did it have a reason? Like, do you think this is somebody trying to get my attention? Do you think I'm being haunted? And if I'm being haunted, a shoe ghost for real? Could I have a shoe ghost haunting me? What happened is I was doing a live with my subscribers. Give it a minute. The timing here is interesting.
And then in the second video here, she claims that things got even weirder. It seems to me, though, that she has got like some kind of poltergeist going on. At least a little bit, you know, or something that wants someone's attention, you know. I've always kind of had an attachment to me, whereas like it's just always been with me and it comes with me everywhere. I'm used to it. If things happen, if I stay somewhere that they're not used to activity. If something happens while we're there, it's like, yeah, well, sorry guys, I have an attachment. It might even be my twin brother that was stillborn, Joshua, who I named my, one of my twin boys after. You know, who knows? Maybe it's him. To be quite honest, I mean, you can go anywhere. If you're a spiritual person and you regularly meditate and you regularly, you know, consider yourself to be not so much a medium, but just somebody that like is in tune with the spiritual world, you already have opened yourself up to the possibility of obtaining an attachment or, you know, something sticking to you along the way in your life, which is fine because 9 times out of 10, they don't do anything wrong. They're just wanting some attention. That's it. That's all. You know, I am a ghost ally.
Weirder. Okay, so a couple hours. Let me give y'all an update because things got even weirder. Okay, so a couple hours after that happened, after the shoe came flying off and, you know, hit the floor, I'm sitting here. I'm sitting right here, just minding my business. And with absolutely no warning at all. You see that? Okay, this is one of those little plastic things that you put like under a plant so that when you water it, it doesn't leak. Okay, this has been sitting here for at least a week, just minding its business as it is right now. I'm sitting right here and with no warning, this thing goes boom and hits the ground. Okay, so that was pretty crazy to begin. And I was just like, okay. I get up, I make a video of it, I send it to my friend. I'm like, apparently I have a ghost that's a cat because it's just knocking stuff off. And I was laughing. I'm like, great, I've got a cat ghost. Of course I do. But then a couple of hours goes by and we're sitting here in the living room, my husband and me and my best friend, and we're watching the election results, you know, doom scrolling as one is doing. And we hear boom. And we walk into the kitchen and right here, the little cover, that thing right there, the little cover, had just fallen out for no reason. When we cooked dinner last night, I didn't even turn on the Minna hood. I cooked dinner in the our little toaster oven last night. So I didn't even use the oven or like the Minna hood or any of that last night. So apparently I have a ghost, and I think honestly I've always wanted a ghost. I'm not upset about it. I actually have always wanted a ghost. I think that's so cool. I'm a medium. I'm totally cool with, you know, spirits and all that. That's awesome. But like, do I have like a cat ghost? Like it's knocking things off of shelves, and now it's just randomly throwing things like on the floor, like. I think it's hysterical. It's just going to randomly go around and just be like, boom, scare the piss out of me for no reason all the time. That's awesome. I'm here for that. I'm like, I've got a random ghost. Let me give y'all an update because things got even weirder.
Emily?
Okay, again, this next video has a warning in the beginning. Viewer discretion is advised. It says, terrifying experience at a haunted Mississippi ghost town. Now, this is on TikTok from a channel that got it from another channel, which is the Mindseed TV channel. And Mindseed has put out some pretty great videos. They also have had some controversy. A lot of people came out and said that their videos were fake. And then there was a couple videos that I watched of some people with some pretty good platforms that debunked a lot of their videos. There is an underbelly to every single state out there. And I don't care what you say, there is. Even in the state I'm in, good old Cheesehead, Wisconsin. This TikToker They also had to get there by like walking through the swamp in the woods, going through the woods and everything in Mississippi. Are you kidding me? Water moccasins. You got rattlers oh, you guys took a chance. Bless your hearts. That's all I'm going to say.
What the fuck was that? That was big. That sounded like something jumped right there, eh? You think that's an animal? Oh, what the fuck? Oh my God. What the fuck, bro? Did you feel that?
I had like heat in my chest, like dead center of my chest, dude. When we got to the bottom of the stairs when we were leaving the building, we heard a thud and then what sounded like footsteps. And when the footsteps came towards us, I felt an increase of heat right in my chest.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh my God. What the f, bro? Did you feel that?
I had like heat in my chest, like dead center of my chest, dude.
It sounded like someone came charging down the stairs at us. The footsteps sounded loud, aggressive, and once it reached the bottom of the steps, I felt a breeze blow past me, and Tanner said he felt heat inside of his chest.
Holy f. I actually want to get a little bit away from this house right now.
Yeah,
you want to go for a walk for a minute? If I can get a breath.
Somebody help!
Have y'all ever been witness to someone being possessed as they're like being possessed? And this was like Ring camera footage again. But it's a little bit out towards like the tree line of the woods across the street, right? Out comes this dude and he's like wailing around, making these really odd noises at that. And it really creeps the homeowner out that ends up watching the video here to see what the hell is going on outside when they had gotten a notification stating that there was movement outside. Son of a bitch. Son of a fucking bitch.
The following video comes from a family's home security system. They were notified late one evening of motion in their front yard, and what they saw absolutely terrified them. An unidentified man approached the home from the tree line, but it was what he was doing, acting, and saying that set off so many alarms. All the voices that you're going to hear in this video are coming from him. What I believe we're watching is a true possession, a demon possession of this man. Take a look at this footage and tell me what you think.
So, who cares if the Christian religion? Wow. What's better? But I would never. Sometimes a man is to handle his responsibility. That's the point. There.
Imagine yourself in this situation. Tell me what you think, because who knows? I have been through a lot of really scary supernatural things and have had ghosts and entities do some really fucking crazy things to me. So I can't sit there and say that these people are faking, because the fact that it would be like then somebody coming to me and telling me that my story was fake when I know damn well I was there and it was not. So I'm not going to come on here and say, this is totally fake. Unless it's like completely like, you can tell, totally fabricated and completely fake, you know? But I just want you to see these clips because they're good ones.
Bro, you know what? Let's just end this. Yeah, I want to see what's going on. That's the second time I heard that. That was clear as day. And as we turned that corner, it was just... I got him right now. I don't know if you could see that. If you could zoom in, but there's goosebumps all over my arm, and that's the feeling. I still got him. I can remember that feeling so much that it makes the hair stand up on my arms. Is that you playing the piano? I don't see any more of the keys pushed down. If that was you, can you do it again? Come on, we're here now. We've got the cameras on you.
I know it's not exactly traditional or the way everyone does things, but sometimes me and Casey do choose to provoke so that we can get some type of reaction to open communication. So I decided to play the piano back, and they definitely didn't like that.
I'll do it. Yeah. Can you give us a little sound? Tanner decided he was gonna make some noises on it and say, hey, look, you know, you're making noises, I can make some noises too. He started pushing some keys, and at that moment it just felt like all hell broke loose. Is that you playing the piano? I don't see any more of the keys pushed down. If that was you, can you do it again? Come on, we're here now. We've got the cameras on you. And, go ahead, make a sound.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah. Can you give us a little sound?
Dude. When the doors began to rumble, it felt like the fucking world was ending. Like I've never felt fear like that on an investigation. And I just kind of was frozen.
I can't even describe on camera how terrifying that felt.
Dude.
It was almost like every door in the house was rumbling. And it felt aggressive, it felt violent.
And I just kind of was frozen, like, I don't know, just couldn't process it or what.
And then I saw the chandelier swinging in the hallway.
Dude. We kind of froze for a sec and then just got the fuck out of there. There's no fucking way.
This one, y'all, made me pull the blankets up over my head. I had the lights off. I was watching this video in the dark. And then my fiance runs in and whips on the light, scares the living shit out of me. And so that's how I experienced watching this video. But anyways, like, I about jumped out of my damn skin. I was scared. He got me, but he wasn't trying to get me, was the thing. This one did get me really, really, really intensely. It's the music, the ambiance of it, everything all mixed together, the theatrics of it all, if you will. But is that what's going on, or is it truly real? You tell me in the comments below.
Хотите положить в подвал? Кто ты?
Hey, Chucky, wanna play?
This next video, girl, they titled it, "They Were Trapped by an Entity." It starts off slow, and then, y'all, it picks up. It really does. It picks up, and it picks up good. I definitely see what they mean. Holy shit. I mean, that's like some next level evil. Don't get me wrong. It's, whoever and whatever they are. I would have been terrified as a medium. And I shouldn't say that because you don't want to go into a situation terrified. You definitely don't even want to have fear in your mindset. And I've usually meditated and everything like that before I go into anything. But they got to be stirring something up somehow. Y'all feel how I'm bringing you more and more scary. It gets a little deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper each time as we crawl into the creepiness of it. Ooh.
Там стулья так не стояли? Нет. Они в разнобой были. И шум, наверное, такой. Что это было, блин? Ох, что надо делать? Валя. Не гудись, куда? Давай туда. Бля, куда сюда, здесь?
My children. Mama baby girl will always deliver the most scary, the most creepy, evil TikToks. We must keep going. Alas! Oh, here's my guy again. Good old Midwest. Hey, feller. What are you doing over here in this neck of the woods? I'm just kidding. I'm taken. Ooh, watch and I bet you shit. And it's another, get this, is it? I don't know. It's another, actually, 3-parter this time. 3 motherfucking parts. Yes, bitch. Let's go. We got first video. He sees movement in a statue at this haunted cemetery. I like that he explains things to the spirits as well to kind of get them on board so they know what's going on. They know what the vibe is. They know what to touch. All that jazz. And the spirit that he speaks with must be very intelligent. Which, why wouldn't they be? I love how people say that they're intelligent. What it is they're strong. They've gained enough strength to communicate. It's not that they're intelligent. Yeah, they're intelligent. They were human beings before. Like, why would they all of a sudden go dumb? Seriously? I love how he always says, holy crap. Holy crap. You know what baby girl says? Holy shit. Son of a bitch. Let it out. And then he finds a grave in the bushes there, which is odd because he saw a movement in the bushes just prior to finding it, which then would tell me that it wanted me to find it. But, you know, you got to be careful, though. He says he's looking for birds. And, excuse me, you need to be looking for bats. It's nighttime? Hello?
Whoa, what the f***? Did that just move? That freaking angel just turned and looked at me. Do you see that? It's looking right at me. I'm actually really creeped out by this. I do not want to go towards it. Oh God, okay. Hello? Who just moved this statue? How the hell do you explain that? She was facing this way, just like Mother Mary here. And now look, she literally turned like 90 degrees, all by herself. I mean, that is supernatural. I don't know how else you would explain that. Did someone just move this angel statue? I'm actually going to try to use a K2 meter, see if I can get any communication. Is there a spirit here with me right now? If you are indeed a spirit, could you touch that green light right there? It's called a K2 meter. It's a way that I can communicate with you. Are you here with me? Thank you. Yes. Did you move this angel statue? If so, touch the green light. You are. Thank you. Is this your mausoleum? I take it? Does this mausoleum contain your body? Yes. Thank you. So that means your last name must be Pearson, right? Is your last name Pearson? Yes. Thank you. Pearson, I have a request for you if that's okay. Since you moved that angel statue just now, would you be able to move it again? If so, touch the green light. Ooh, okay, okay. Let's see if it moves. What? Did you see that? Holy shit, it just moved again. I cannot believe that. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm not going to ask any more from you, okay? I'm just going to grab my K2. Oh my God, dude, I cannot believe that. And best of all, I caught that on camera. I know I did. Holy crap. Hello? Whoa, dude, I just heard rustling. What was that? It came from this grave over here. Who's over here? I mean you no harm. Oh, weird. This grave is like buried in the trees. You can't even see it. There it is. Grove. It's definitely a fitting name. Was that you who moved these bushes? Oh, jeez. Oh. I take that as a yes. Holy crap. God damn, that nearly gave me a heart attack. I mean, to be fair, there could be birds in here. I'm gonna look around. I didn't hear any flapping noises. Oh gosh. Oh, please don't scare me again. I'm not seeing any birds or anything. Oh. I know you're probably thinking I'm a crazy person right now. I don't know. I don't know what to make of that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think that was paranormal? Or was that just natural?
And then all of a sudden the door is open to the vault. Or what? It's not a vault. It's the mausoleum, I should say. He gets a clear EVP and then the door is open. There's no fucking way. Whatever it is, they're probably just having a little fun with him, or they've been waiting to tell someone or whatever or something that they're there. He goes inside the mausoleum, which I wouldn't have done, because then what if the ghost shuts the door? Then you're stuck in there. Till some other asshole decides to come investigate the cemetery. And by then you'll probably be gone. In the mausoleum as a body yourself. Is that what you're trying to do, mister? I don't think so. I need you to keep making videos. So don't go in there. Or put something in front of the door to make sure it doesn't shut.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You see that? The door's open on this one. Whoa, that is really unusual. You normally never see this. All these vaults are kept locked. So it makes you wonder, how did this open? Either someone would have had to have had a key, or something opened it from inside. Hello? Is anyone in there? Oh, holy shit. Someone just said hello. Hi. What's your name? My name is Ian. I've got chills. I've got chills. Holy shit, this is insane. I wonder if I should go inside of it. I don't know if that's a good idea. Whoa! Whoa! Did that just move? That door just opened even more! Even more! Holy shit! It's like it's inviting me to come in. I don't know if it's a good idea for me to go in there. But damn, am I curious. Okay, let's just do it. All right. Hope you don't mind coming in, okay? Jeez Louise, it is really creepy in here. Is this what you wanted? Did you want me to come in? Because I'm in here now. Who haunts this mausoleum? Is it one of you? In these pictures? I'm keeping an eye on that door. If that thing closes, you're gonna hear me scream. Oh. What the f***? I just felt something touch my neck. Did you just touch me? I felt you just touch me. I'm getting a really eerie feeling in here, guys. Oh, what was that? Oh God, get me out of there. Oh God, damn. That thing just launched right at me. I am not going back in there. No f***ing way. That scared me half to death. That could have been me joining them. That nearly gave me a heart attack. I'm just gonna take one look, and then I think I'm done. I think I'm done with this area. Look at it. You see it? It's tipped over. That goblet or urn or whatever that is, it literally just slid right towards me. It was right over there, and now look. I don't think that was an invitation at all. The people entombed in here, they don't want me in here. I can sense it right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for intruding. I will.
Now we're on to the third video, and do you think it could get worse than the second video you just watched? I think it can, because he starts to hear knocking over and over and over, and it dawns on him again, the mausoleum. So he starts darting towards the mausoleum, and he gets to it, and he sees the door is cracked open again. What the fuck is going on here? Jack Smiley's mausoleum door is open. That's not cool. So,
what the hell is that? Do you hear that? That sounds like banging sounds. I think I know where that's coming from too. No way this is happening. No way this is happening. Oh, oh, do you hear that? Oh, dude, that is literally Smiling Jack's door. And he's banging on it. And now it's completely stopped. Smiling Jack? Is that you? Oh my God, you guys. I've got goosebumps all over. I hear you in there. Do you need help? Knock on the door if you need help. I'm gonna try to use my K2. Put it at his door. Jack, if you can hear my voice, could you touch that green light? Use whatever energy you need. Give me a sign that you're here with me. Whoa, 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 whoa! Holy shit! Holy shit! No freaking doubt. Smiling Jack is in there. Check out his back window. I'm gonna knock on it. See if he knocks back. Try it a second time. Smiling Jack, are you in there? I just heard a voice echoing in there. Holy freaking moly! Oh my god, it sounded like he said, "Let me out." I don't know if I heard that right, but... Smiling Jack, talk to me. This is nuts, you guys. I can hear him in there, moving around. I'm gonna take a bunch of pictures and see what else I can get. What the? Oh my god. That sent a jolt down my spine. I gotta take a look in there. There has to be a person in here. Hello? Oh, weird. You see that? That window. It's like glowing. It's glowing. There's a fucking shadow in there. All right, I've had enough. I've had enough. The birds are starting to chirp. I think I'm at my limit. I'm at my limit.
This next video was caught on the camera of someone's backyard. Now, of course, it's Ring camera footage of someone's backyard. I don't think the hair on my arms has ever fucking stood up so gosh darn high in my life. But this apparition has no head, like the Headless Horseman. It just walks out of the woods and is walking along the tree line with no head. I mean, I don't go out much, but as a medium, ghosts are literally all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So maybe I don't understand it, but he maybe doesn't like to go anywhere. Maybe this is his only time. Maybe he doesn't like to go out. Maybe they make fun of him for having no head. You never know. Because the ghosts are everywhere. They're like all over the place. Like he could literally, unless he's stuck in that area, but then why wouldn't she have seen him before? Who knows? So watch the video and tell me what you think of the Headless Ghost Man. This next video, he hears a ton of noises up in his attic. And then as he's like trying to find like where the noises are or whatever he's doing, you hear the noises like kind of following him as he's going throughout the house. So he's like, he goes up there and finds out exactly what has been making the fucking noises.
Holy motherforking shirt balls.
Holy shit again.
After hearing noises coming from his attic, he's been gathering evidence of these odd sounds that are often heard at night. From noises like thumps and creaks, he's been hearing all sorts of things, all of which emanate from his attic. Initially, he thought the noises were just part of the house, given that it's old. But one night, as he checks the space like he always does, this happens.
You can see her. An allegedly haunted hospital where the staff is working at night, which I wouldn't want to work at night if I knew the hospital is haunted. Because literally, that's like where death happens all the time. And then you have to literally walk around areas of the hospital at night that are empty. No, thank you. Staff working the night shift, though, they definitely got the fright of their lives. Oh my goodness. The girl still wanders the halls of this hospital. People, like, they just have trouble moving on. I mean, it's just, you know, sometimes they have to be aided. They have to have help. You know what I mean? I've had to do it several times where they don't even realize they're dead, or they don't realize how they're supposed to go or what they're supposed to do. So, you know, or she has some unfinished business and has reason to be showing herself over and over again. Whatever the case is, these nurses and these doctors, they were scared.
Takes place in an allegedly haunted hospital. Now the story goes that the spirit of a little girl who passed away still wanders the hospital halls, unable to move on. Down in the hospital cafeteria, the staff working the late night shift experience something that makes their blood run cold.
Ay, no, nomás nos están asustando. Yo quiero llorar. Foto, ya está grabando. ¿Está grabando? Ya deja de jugar, niña. Ay, no, Dani, quiero miedo. Pequeña. No mames, no mames. Pequeña, que estamos jugando, ven acá. Ya se fue para allá. Se abrieron las de allá. Se abrieron las dos. Ya se salió, a lo mejor. Ay, no. Ay, no, no. Nunca me asusto, no, ya, pero ahora mire. Miedo ya. Nunca me asusto. Y ahora. Ay, no mames, no, ya. ¿Qué necesitas, pequeña? No. ¿Ocupas algo? Ay, no. Pequeña. ¿Ya prendió la luz? No, ya me dio miedo.
But as the doors close, a small dark figure can be seen walking by the doors on the other side.
I thought everyone has seen The Exorcist. Maybe I'm wrong. Tell me in the comments if you've seen it. If you haven't seen it, I'm sorry. I thought everyone in fucking America at least has seen The Exorcist. I digress. She says she has not seen it, so the husband is playfully recording her as it comes up to a scary part, trying to see how she reacts to the scary part. And as he's recording, well, they have a little bit of their own activity happen. In the middle there, I could have swore that the husband or the boyfriend, whatever he was talking to Gypsy Rose. I thought maybe they had a guest over. You killed your mother! I don't believe it's because of the cemetery across the street, though. I highly doubt that. People all over the world live across the street from cemeteries, and not all of them have ghost activity in their homes. At least I don't think so. I mean, so.
On the night of October 4th of 2024, a young couple watch a scary movie that's already been seen by the boyfriend. It's his girlfriend's first time watching the film, and it's exactly how he imagined she would react, completely scared. It's for this reason that he films this video. It would make for a funny clip, but little does he know, this exact moment would be anything but funny. Now, viewers agree that it's already creepy enough that they live in a house filled with clown dolls and other horror-themed items, but what was captured beats any of those things. As they watch this movie, this is caught.
And of the Son, and the Holy Spirit, by this sign of the Holy Cross of our Lord Jesus Christ, who lives and reigns with the Father and the Holy Spirit. Damien!
It's not even scary.
It is scary.
It's not.
Look down and pity.
You killed your mother.
You killed your mother. You killed your mother. You
What was meant to be a funny clip of his girlfriend's reaction turns into something they would see in their movie. Out of nowhere, the clown doll on the wall moves. Unaware of what just happened, she continues watching the film while the boyfriend remains speechless, as it seems that the doll had come alive. While some think that the film had something to do with this, the couple believes that something else was responsible. As it turns out, they live across a cemetery that's quite literally down the street from them. The following is the girlfriend's footage. Take a look.
My scary clown video. Okay, so I thought I'd show you that I actually do live across the road from a cemetery. Normally this stuff doesn't scare me, but the clown kind of did.
So then, according to viewers, it's no wonder why the doll had come alive. It only makes sense that watching a scary movie near a cemetery would lead to this. But as always, you be the judge on whether or not this was paranormal. Just what exactly had occurred that night?
Bonus video. We got 2 of them today. We got bonus videos. We got 2 of them today. We got 2 of them today. This bonus video, this first bonus video, every day at 4 p.m., the same sound happens on their baby monitor, which is odd. They have this baby monitor that does go to like either their phone or TV or whatever so that they can watch the footage on it. And he's watching it and he's hearing noises in the room where the baby should be, but the baby's not home. Mom and baby are gone, and he's hearing these noises, right? So he's watching the footage and there's nothing coming up, and he's like, I don't know what it is. Maybe somebody hacked the system or something like that. I don't know what the sound is. It just drives him nuts every day at 4 p.m. But anyways, so then all of a sudden, now I don't know if this is like the time of the day that like something may have happened to somebody in this house or whatever the case may be, but the closet door opens by itself at exactly 4 p.m. when the noise starts to happen on the baby monitor or whatever it is. That's crazy, y'all.
a strange occurrence that often happens around 4 p.m. According to the father, it is at this time when the baby monitor inside his bedroom picks up a strange noise. It's hard to make out the sound that is being made, but whatever the source might be, it definitely sounds creepy. For this reason, the father thought it'd be best to record and share this video. However, little did he know that something far more spooky would be caught on camera. The father records the sound when suddenly something else is captured. This is what he caught.
Alright, check this out. There's this noise coming from the bedroom. But my wife and my baby, they're not here. They're not in the bedroom. And this noise happens every day at this exact time. Yeah, there's no one in there. No one.
All of a sudden, the closet door opens on its own. It opens wide enough, showing no one inside. Understandably, the father stands up in total shock, as he just caught something that may just prove his belief. According to him, the strange noises have nothing to do with frequency interference, but more to do with something paranormal. He believes that whatever opened the door was responsible for the sounds that were picked up by the monitor. Whether ghost or not, the father is definitely creeped out by this. He further adds that he'll continue to document more of these strange occurrences, but until then...
Then here's an extra, read all about it. Extra bonus video, yeah. Whispers. Now remember, whispers freaking baby girl that fuck out. Baby girl gets really fucking scared when it comes down to whispers. If I go into a place and it's dark and I'm alone and I start hearing whispering, you're going to find some shit and footsteps leaving the building. Let's say it. He looks up the vent as he's like walking through to try to see what where these whispers are coming through. He looks up the vent and then he says like something, oh my god, I see it or something, and starts running. And that's when like, oh my god, it's like it's super scary, intense. That's when like in a movie you would hear like that intense music pick up. I should put some in the video. But it is a very violent showcasing of what an evil entity, keep that in mind, can do to you. Because a ghost, a regular entity or ghost doesn't have enough power to do that to you. You know what I'm saying? They don't gather enough power to do that. That comes from something that's got enough power on its own.
What the fuck just happened? It's a weird noise in this room. That's creepy. It's really creepy in here. As I walk, it sounds like people are talking. I don't know if that's just the sound of my feet echoing or what. It's really creepy. Bones are still there. It's nasty. What the hell? is him. Holy shit. Holy shit. I can hear him up there.
Think of a name. Help me think of a name for Christmas on Baby Girl's Spooky Channel for December, because I want December to be a good month for us all here. All right. I love you. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. If you got nice weather, I hope you're enjoying it. If you're having a bad day, I hope it gets better for you. And you know what? Binge on some spooky videos with Baby Girl, and I'm sure I'll get you smiling at some point. I love you.